Tonight. Living through a global pandemic has been very challenging for a lot of people, especially if you're single. Dating has become pretty difficult, if even possible, for anyone looking for some love. As Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan found out, there's apparently some help.
Everything's different. Even having dinner, you're limited to how many friends you can actually go out with.
Stephen Rogers says COVID is always on his mind, especially while making a motor vehicle stop, interacting with the public.
Every day you go home, you wonder whether or not you're bringing it with you.
Single, Stephen tells me he'd like to socialize more.
To be honest, I got a job to do, and that comes first. But then again, so does safety.
A lot of first responders might have a battle fatigue. Just an exhaustion from this process, and being aware of that is so very important.
APRN Art Guerra at Hartford Healthcare Outpatient Adult Program says singles have a higher incidence of anxiety and depression because of COVID. But he identifies 3 things singles, young, divorced, or widowed adults can do to counter COVID: diet, exercising, socializing. But not socializing in big groups like college students did recently in New Haven without wearing PPE, but socializing in small groups. Golfing does it for Stephen Rogers.
You're outside, you're pretty far from everyone else. I mean, like you got a couple guys that you might be playing with, or you do what you can. If you're far enough away, you don't have to wear a mask.
But the reality is that exercise can be so good for everybody, and there are so many resources for it.
The CDC says it's important to be physically active as well as maintain social distancing. It helps lower your blood pressure and reduce your anxiety level. It makes you sleep better, as well as improve your mood and your energy level. Socially distant activity: go for a walk, bike ride, do household chores, vacuuming, or do leagues.
It's a really real thing for young adults as they're struggling to stay connected.
As for Stephen, it's the connection with family that matters most. What helps you get through this?
Family, we have the ability to communicate using a cell phone or virtual reality.
With the mobile newsroom in Groton, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.